Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III. Last episode we finished off, I don't remember what we finished off in the last episode. Oh yeah, we got the little typhoon up at the top there of the map out of the way. We did a couple dungeons in the last episode. In this episode we are going to go actually get our second crystal, I think, what it's called, like our second crystal. And I'm already running into some issues. Obviously we have to, you know, take care of a couple things here with it, so, you know, it is what it is, but, you know, I can't really complain about that, so we'll just have to see. I don't, what the crap? Hang on, whoa, whoa, stop, there. Jeez, stupid thing. I may have to like cut a little bit of my commentary out of there because it like slowed down. I just wanted to see how long this episode was because I still had like leftover footage. So it's like 35 minutes. I don't know if I'll be able to get 2 done in this session. I would like to, because then we'd be halfway through the LP. But you know, them's the breaks. You know what I mean? Like I recorded a couple of these last night, and so now we're doing one more today, at least. And then I can, I'm going to record Metroid all day today, hopefully get that done. Well, not all day, but like, you know what I mean, like, the times I have to do it, or the times that I've set myself aside to do it. But yeah, 9 episodes in a day, and so today, if we do this, it'll be 4 or 5 episodes in the day, which will be sweet, which will be really, really awesome. And I'm actually excited about that. I'm actually excited that we're getting videos made for you guys. Well, I'm getting videos made for you guys so that now, like, you know, you won't be without enjoyment, because my goal is to try to get, like, way far ahead and then go from there here in the next couple, you know, in the next month. See what happens, you know what I mean? Because I have a month left of this semester, and then the next semester, which isn't going to be too bad. I found out, like, I can't take the little internship class I was telling you all about. So, unfortunately, but, hey man, you know, again, them's the breaks, you know. So, but, I'll be able to still make videos and stuff, and kind of schedule out everything I'm supposed to do, so, which will be good, which will be swell. It'll be very nice. So, a lot of new enemies. The new enemies don't really do much for me. Still, like, right now you're still kind of in the first area, so they're not, I don't find the enemies are that bad in this game. The enemies themselves. I'm not talking like the bosses. The bosses are ridiculously hard in some spots, but the enemies are pretty easy, you know. Especially like farming for enemies, I found like the best spot to grind for enemies. So, but now we want to go down into the, like, where the imps and stuff, well, not the imps, like they're little elves or dwarves or whatever. We want to go into here, and I just went down and healed and stuff. I think I grabbed some supplies. We want to come down here because, and we need to turn into toads, I believe. And then we're going to do this dungeon. So already, dang. Already a dungeon in this episode, man. So yeah. Welcome to the Subterranean Lake. Mistakes are going to be made in here. I'm going to tell you that right now. My first death is in here. Or, no, it might not be the first death. It might be like the second or third. I don't know. Because again, Final Fantasy III is one of those games where you'll probably die in. Just because of the difficulty. Like, it's not an easy game. You can be as prepared as you want to be, and it's just not an easy game. Which is fine. It's a lot like Final Fantasy III in that way, though, where if you're prepared, you still got this. You know what I mean? So, right now it's Edgar and everybody else, though, because Edgar is like wrecking everybody. It's just what he does, man. It's just what he does. Yeah, I did buy a couple of supplies. I didn't buy like a ton, and so yeah, we're ready to go. We're ready to get moving on. Gold needle. I don't know necessarily if you'll need it in here. You need to be fast in here though. Like that's the main thing. Like you need to have impressive speed at this point, because some of the enemies like bomb, they can just blow up and wreck your day. So don't want to do that. Don't want that to happen. But we're not. This dungeon is also not too big. Like I was saying, like there's more of them. I think so that equals out the playtime for the last game, but there's not too many of them, or like it's not too big. So yeah, it's just a thing, you know. Not really too bad, not really too easy, not really too hard. So, you know, it's freaking 5 in the morning. I'm tired. Like, so I finished recording the other one at 11:30, or no, at 10:30 last night, and then I went to bed. After that, I was gonna record Metroid last night, but I was like, screw it. I'm tired. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm just getting antsy to record stuff because I'm ready to, like, you know, finish off LPs and get way ahead for you guys. You know what I mean? So it's just one of those things, you know. I've already got the second to last script written for the reviews as well. So, well, for the season, then I'm going to take like a couple week break and then come back and do reviews. And then, yeah, which will be fine. Like, those 2 weeks are good because then I can at least like record, like not record, but write the first 4 scripts. So that's always nice. Okay, 300 gil. Okay, this is how I die. So check this out. Bad breath comes in, and I get turned into a toad, right? So 2 of my party members get hit by toad, or hit by bad breath, which turns them into a toad and has all this bullcrap happen to them. I decided the smart thing is to use Insuna twice. Or, oh, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Oh, I'm trying to figure it out. That's what it is. Oh yeah, because I have to get eye drops in order for them to, oh, and then I have to break the silence, so I have to use echo herbs. I don't know why I used mallet for. Like, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to use, because mallet makes you small. You know what I'm saying? So I needed to do echo herbs so that I could do stuff, and I was super confused. I don't know what I was doing. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I had no idea what I was doing. So, well, I just wasn't thinking, like, I didn't think, oh, well, I should do this. It's like, yeah, definitely. Turned everybody into a toad and turned everybody else mini. Didn't think about that. I'm like, wait. Because I think I was looking at the map or, like, working or something. So, yeah, so I end up dying to this guy. Just because of my stupidity. I'm glad I did not save there. That would have been stupid. But I don't have mini or toad left. So either it's go back or fight the guy. So I decided to fight him, and if I died, I died. But I'm not showing that. I'm showing me fighting him. Pretty good transition by me, if I do say so myself. So I think we need to just our best attacks and our best magic attacks, and then we just go to town on the guy. Gitsko is not that hard. He has some attacks that can wreck your day if you're not careful, but I mean, look at the damage we're doing. It's just ridiculous right now, you know. And we have Kira on standby. We have Fira going. We got this. Or Fyra going. We got this. I think Fira would be weird, but yeah. I'm just like, okay, I'm just gonna finish him off by getting him all the physical attacks I can. And then turned it off because I need to use Cure. Like, it's bad. It's bad what I need to use. But now we'll go back to fighting him. That was just being bad with management. Honestly, that's not difficulty. So But that's okay. We figure things out and we go. But now we got Rydia down. Or Rosa down, which is bad. Rydia's almost down. Hopefully I kill him. I do. Wasn't that worried. But, you know, things can happen where, you know, you least expect it. Okay, we got the Horn of Ice. So we got 2 horns now. And so what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and get everybody healed up. And I'm actually heading back by myself. So, just one of those things I'm going to be doing. So, I don't think I have Phoenix Downs, which is why I have to go by myself. Which sucks. It's not that easy to do. But, I think a transition here. Boom, we're back to the Door of Hollows. And I'm trying to figure out where to put this. So, you put this on and... Yep, just put her down. Horn of Ice. Got both horns now. Oh. So now Gutso takes both horns because he's a jerk. And so now we have to go to the tunnel where the fire crystal is, but we have to like heal up and everything. So that's what I do, and then we head out and go to the fire crystal, which... pretty good music. I like the little dreadful music that this has. It's pretty good. I like the guitar in this music quite a bit. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It's just really nice music. So I don't know if I'm healed up or not. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. So we want to sail and go the other side. Oh, I'm good. Except this, I don't want the spells to be used. Not yet, anyway. 432. Yeah, like, you can have some pretty powerful combinations in this game in Final Fantasy V if you're really wanting to have some fun with it. Welcome to the Molten Cave. This is where we get the fire crystal. Be pretty easy. It's pretty easy to go through. I die here too, so... yeah, this is where, like, a lot of the deaths start, is right here. I died, like, countless amount of times trying to beat certain bosses in this game and trying to beat the dungeons in this game, so it's, again, not the easiest game in the world, but, you know, one thing for certain that's nice that they changed is that, you know, you go into lava, you don't take damage, so that's good. You don't have to worry about... you know, going through things and getting hurt, so that's always nice. It's always way nice, you know. So let's see here. I wish I would press A, but you know. Always got to be waiting on myself, you know. It's just something that has to happen because things like this happen. You know what I mean? So. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. So we go up here and now we'll go down and go through this. So I think this cut is after kind of where, oh no, yeah, it's kind of after where I died. So I think I tried to get out, and that was the thing. I tried to get out and then I ran into enemies that just again wrecked my day. Like 200 damage, that's BS. That's stupid. With how powerful I am, like, offensively. Like, defensively, I suck right now. Like, I'm literally the 2013 Broncos. You know what I mean? Can't get a sack in the Super Bowl, but, man, I could throw 50 touchdown passes. You know what I mean? So, go through here. And go down, go right, and go up. Oh, by the way, that waterfall is going to hurt me, which I understand this. You're going through a waterfall of lava. I was just saying, why does water hurt you? You know what I mean? With the freezing blade. Which now should help us take out some enemies in here a lot easier. So yeah. We're not really going to see fights really until the next episode. Well, till like the end of this episode anyway, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Like, obviously we're gonna take on a boss, and this boss is actually super difficult. So, and I died a couple times to him too. So yeah, it's just reason why I didn't want to do live commentary for these. I could have done a live commentary Final Fantasy II Let's Play, but I decided against it just because, and I think the final dungeon would have been frustrating, so no big thing. So we live and we learn, you know. We figure out things on our own. That's my philosophy. Like, I'm always like trying to learn stuff, you know, by means of doing, which can also mean you getting into stupid situations because you are stupid, you know. So there we go. That's a new entrance. I'm like, okay, is that where I go through? Duh. Like, what do you mean? I don't know why I went around that, because it's not going to hurt you. But now we're at the fire crystal. Trying to get everybody healed up, so we're ready to go. And then we'll be heading on in there to take on the boss. Boss is not that hard, though. Like I said, I died a couple times to him, but you figure him out, he becomes super easy. And you have quick save in this, so I would recommend using quick save whenever possible. So, so attack with formidable power of the fire crystal. Okay. So now he's a salamander, which is freaking ridiculous. So yeah, you just have to watch what you're doing in this, because you run out of spells. That's when you're gonna have problems. Yeah, I mean, you run out of the points, you're gonna have issues. But dude, I love how the spells look in this game, though. This game, they like updated so much from the first 3 games, or from the first 2 games. How do I win this? Do I just auto battle him to death? Oh, I know what I do. I'm like, okay, one's gonna be easy, so I'll just use high potion. Hopefully he doesn't kill me, which he didn't. High potion's gonna give me 500 HP at a time. Then I can go attack. Yeah, I'm not like pertinent to not doing this. Like, sometimes, like, I'm like, dude, I just want to win the battle, so I'll literally just tank the rest of my party and then have one person go for it. And he was doing the most damage, so I thought, okay, we'll just do that. And he was taking the least amount of damage, so I thought, okay, let's just do it. He did 600 damage there, and I think that's a critical hit, but still, 600 damage this early in the game is pretty crazy. Like, it's super insane, like, for reals. So 223. I don't know why I have both elemental swords. I don't need them. So yeah, 4-1. Okay, shouldn't have done that. That was really stupid of me. Now I hope I live, which I only did 79 HP, so I do live. Attack again. I have him. I'm very close to being done. I was like, okay, I'm gonna beat him here. I only did 57 damage there, and I don't know why. So stupid. 721, got him. He did. And that guy will no longer bother us anymore. And we'll get the fire crystal. So bye-bye. Alright. So now we can head up and get this fire crystal, which this will heal all KO'd allies, so that's why I wasn't too worried about it either. And it heals you, so there are crystals in the final dungeon, actually. And so I needed to grind super hardcore. There isn't save points, but you can do quick saves. So what I did was, because I needed to save, or not save, but like, God, I don't even know, dude. I'm gonna switch down to be a knight. I think that's the only change I'm gonna make. But now we'll be switching Edgar at some points to a thief, because he can open unlocked doors. So I don't know why I don't use that more, the crystal, because it heals KO'd enemies. Whatever though. You know what I mean? But now we're good. Now we can head into here and buy more items and stuff. And that's all I'm going to do, because this guy's going to say, Warriors of Light, you have to help us. What happened? Lo and behold, nothing left to plunder. They have putting us to the torch. So, I don't think that guy died. I think it was like a spiritual message. But yeah. So now, I just went in to get some supplies, get healed up, and now we're ready to go. And everybody's alive again. So, that's good. That's always nice. But yeah. One thing with this map that's crazy though is that, like, I'm surprised they were able to do some of this stuff with the Famicom. Like, for real. And I would say NES, because technically, you know, it is the NES, but it never really came to America. So people get mad about that. It didn't come to America, so that's not what it is, you know. But it's like, I don't care what it is. So yeah. Yeah, Tokal. So there's some crap going on in here, I know that. And we want to walk forward and... Oh, you can't move. There they are. See, damn. Oh. So you beat us up? What the freak? Are you cereal? For reals, man. Okay. So to escape that hole up to the top left hand side is where we gotta go. Okay. Gotta turn mini. And go into it. Hit these fetchers, we get out of the way. I hate that so bad. Just move, dude. Oh, I have to talk to that guy. So, I don't know why he gave us mini. Like, you get mini twice. It's like, dude. Usually when I do this kind of thing, I don't tend to take off my items. You know what I mean? Like, I don't tend to take off to, like, not to unlearn certain things. You know what I mean? Something I don't do. I do not know what is up with these enemies, though. Ridiculous. But I think Edgar does more, like, in his job right now, he does more damage when he's lower health. So it's kind of nice to have that, but I don't even really care about that, to be honest. I'd rather just have enough damage to kill him and move on. You know what I mean? I really don't like how hard-hitting the enemies are right now. And how I'm yawning. It's not that early. Like, it's early, but it's not that early. You know what I mean? So, come down here, grab the holy arrow. And I don't know where else we're going. Oh, we can use that secret passage. They kind of make it a little more obvious in these versions of the game. So, not too bad. Fight a demon. He's dead. Demons in Final Fantasy aren't that bad. In Final Fantasy, I mean. Like I said the first time. Because, yeah, demons just go down pretty easy in Final Fantasy. In real life, though, they're scary. So, yeah. Don't play with one. That's bad. Anyway. Yeah, I thought stare killed you. It doesn't. It confuses you, which is really stupid. Like, there's so many different elements. Like, the weird thing is, like, the first 3 games are weird because they don't do things you would think a Final Fantasy game is supposed to do. Like, in 6, like, in the next 4 games, like, or next 3, yeah, even the next 4 or 5 games. Like, everything is kind of the same, you know what I mean? So there we go. I hate that. I hate that so bad. Like, cause even it's weird that unequipping an enemy or unequipping yourself makes you stronger, but it does. In the first 3 games, I mean, that's what happened in Final Fantasy. Is when you had a monk in your party, which you should have, especially over the thief in Final Fantasy 1. You just using bare fists is the best thing to do. It just is. So set up. Open the Phoenix down. So, here's the thing. I just had this thought just now. Anybody hear of the dude named White Mage Serena? He's actually a pretty good Let's Player, right? He's been doing it since, I think, even longer than Proton. Well, Proton John's been doing it probably longest. I would say probably Proton John and Chugga Conroy and NCS are the godfathers of Let's Play. But this dude, White Mage Serena, he said he got his name from his Final Fantasy 11 character. And it's just like, wait, so you were a white mage? You healed people and didn't, like, fight? That's a little weird. Like, I didn't even think about, oh, he's white mage. Oh. Yeah, white mages heal. Or cast, like, white magical attacks. That's all they do. You know what I mean? Like, stupid. It's really... Yeah, I wouldn't be a white mage. I would be a dude, you know? Oh. Never understand. Oh. Now he wants to fight us. Yeah, there's like few variations of this guy. He's not too terribly difficult, but he's not too easy either, so. Oh, come on, man. What are you deciding to do? I think I'm trying to see if there's a weakness. Which he's dead, so it's like, dude. Use fire attacks and all the other stuff you've been using. You know what I mean? Look at this. It's probably going to do a lot. Did a lot. It's all good. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Why use arrow? Is a mystery to me. I think I use it because he might be weak to it. I don't know. But now Rosa's really hurt, so I don't know why I'm doing that. Like, I really don't. And I must be hitting his non-weakness with the ice sword, so, you know, I don't know. Magic, use fear, probably use fear again. Oh, he changes weaknesses, that's right. Yeah, but yeah, he's much worse with that, so. But whatever. Oh, I healed him. That's fantastic. I'm like, okay, let's use thunder then, whatever. Whatever, dude. You know? This fight is basically, I think, to the end of the episode, it looks like, so. We're in for a long one, a couple long ones, actually. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do that. Nope, doesn't work. It looks like just black magic attacks in general just don't work. Oh, great. My best attacker, you put him to sleep. Except now he's fine, you know what I mean? Like, Dallin should be able to do more damage. Should be able to, I mean, that's a keyword, right? So I'm like, okay, what do I do? So I'm trying to see if there's anything I can use to wake him up. And I can't. Like, I literally cannot wake him up. So let me use arrow. I used it on the wrong guy. I cannot believe I did that, and I think I still win the fight too, which is kind of crazy. Now I can attack. Now I can use a potion. I'm gonna try Thunder now. In which case, I don't know if this will work. I don't know if it'll work. Right now I was using Firo, which... Oh, there we go. That did a lot of damage. I'm like, okay. Okay, we in business now. We in business. So here we go. Trying to do this quick. Because you cannot use auto battle at this point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just something that's not feasible at all. It's just not. Just not. But we're getting through it. We're almost there, so I think we might not be almost there. We might be 2/3 of the way there, which is fine. As soon as I use Thunder, he barrier shifts. Healed for 61. Sad day. It's like, bro, like, come on, man. I don't understand what your deal is, you know. But yeah, I would just keep Rosa healing and attack with everything that you can until it changes weaknesses, then back off a little bit and then attack with everything that you can. You know what I mean? So the bosses in this game are like, I don't know, they're brutal. Like the last game they were super easy. This game they're just not very good at all. I got lucky there that he did not put Rosa to sleep. If he would have put Rosa to sleep, I would have been screwed. So this is so bad right now. Like, this battle is taking me like 10 minutes. I think we're close to the end of it though. I don't even know, dude. We could be going to like the 34-minute mark. I don't know. Which is only like a minute and a half, but still. But because he did the barrier shift, now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna just throw everything in the kitchen sink at him. Give him another Thunder, which healed him. But I took that damage right off, so it doesn't really matter. So like, okay, I'm just gonna attack him with physical attacks and just heal with Rosa as quickly as I can. And it's I actually did a good job managing this battle. I didn't think I would be able to manage the battle that well. I'm like, okay, I want to keep everybody alive so they can get experience, because this guy seems like he'd have a lot of experience points. Let's see here. Down to 64, so I'm thinking, okay, maybe I could start using magic again. So I'm going to try it here, and I think the Thunder spell actually kills him. Oh no, we killed him right here. Sweet. And that's it. That's it. We've made it out of this dungeony place. Relatively unscathed. You know, some MP was lost that day, but that's okay. We can get more back. Voices coming from the wall. Warriors, I thank you. Yeah. So the wall just spoke. No, it's an elder tree. So now we can go ahead and move the elder tree. And I don't know if Nintendo got this idea from this game to do like a tree that's talking. You know what I mean? Or whatnot. Anyway. But now this tree of life will actually head to the forest, where this actually goes to those fairies that we found in the last episode. So yeah. Yeah. I don't like this sequence. It takes forever. It really does. It takes forever, but what can you do? What can you do? But now we've saved the rainforest. So yeah, there's your propaganda on saving the rainforest. So yeah, you too can do that. But anyway, folks, we are running a little bit short on, we're running short on time on this, so I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy 3. Where in the next episode, I don't even know what we're going to do. I think the next episode we're going to prepare to go to the New World and get the next crystal. We got the Fang of Wind. So I will see you there. Take care everybody and have a fantastic day.